hall monitor.
Pass this to Victoria.
Free buttons for everybody. You want one too?
I didn't do the assigned reading because it didn't feel right. My corn snake, my California king snake.
Can I have permission to go to the bathroom?
It's just a backpack. I bring what I need and that's it. You're gonna get the whole class in trouble.
Excuse me, Mrs. Clark.
In 7th grade, I maintained a 4.0 GPA, but I'm not familiar with your teaching style, seeing as you're new. So can you educate us on how you're gonna help us succeed this year?
I am fully stocked with all the correct school supplies. In fact, it took me 3 months to find the right gel pens with the right aesthetic and functionality. I volunteer to be hall monitor. I'm very good at finding things that aren't correct. For example, did you know you put on 2 different socks this morning? They don't match. They're very untidy. Mrs. Clark, I have to leave early for an ASB meeting today. Mr. Rockin should have sent you a note. Oh, and Tuesday, my softball team is going to Carlsbad for an away game, so I'm gonna have to leave early that day too. My mom says I sign up for too many clubs, but I can't help it.
Pass this to Victoria. Victoria.
Hey, Victoria. Can I make a suggestion? I think that we should have more group projects in this class because everything's more fun when you're in a team.
You're the new kid, right?
I'm Abby. I can show you around if you want to. I know everybody here and I can help you, find your next class or whatever you need. I brought a sweater that Victoria left at my house. She's so silly. And then I also brought tampons. I haven't started my period yet, but somebody always needs a tampon. Do you need a tampon? Mrs. Clark, can I make an announcement to the class? Okay. I just want everyone to know that I am running for class president. And if you vote for me, I guarantee there will be spirit days and pizza Fridays every single week.
Victoria, are you coming to my sleepover this weekend? Yeah, sure, you can come too if you vote for me.
I made sure to bring Abby for president buttons for everybody and they're free. Here, take one. Free buttons for everybody. You want one too? There you go. Make sure you wear it in the hallway. Tell everyone where you got it. I have way more in here. I brought like 150.
Oh, sorry I'm late, Mrs. Clark. I got distracted because I saw a fairy circle on the football field and I just had to stop and investigate. Hi. What? Oh, no, I didn't do the assigned reading because it didn't feel right. But I did read 14 books about the Fae during the Celtic revival, so if you want to know anything about that.
I only brought one school supply, and it's the most special school supply of all the school supplies, and it's this vintage eraser tin that my mother had as a child. You can see it just twists off like this, and then inside, there's all these vintage erasers. Never been used. Lots of the little butterfly. I don't like raising my hand because it just feels really mundane. So this is how I'll be asking questions from here on out. Mrs. Clark, I was just wondering who was going to be in charge of taking care of the class snake, Snaky, because snakes require a lot of detailed attention and I'm just not sure if the other students are equipped to do so. See, I have 4 snakes at home. My corn snake, my California king snake, my rosy boa, and my ball python Monty, named after Monty Python. Don't tell anyone. But Snaky's in here. I'm taking him home to give him a bath. A lot of snakes need baths because they absorb water through their skin. Snaky, don't be obvious. He's so cool when he wraps up like that. Mrs. Clark, Abby's passing notes in class. Also, did you forget to collect the homework? Because I did it and I don't want you to forget. What? You guys don't want credit for your work? Can I have permission to go to the bathroom? I haven't peed since this morning. I brought hand sanitizer, gum, a change of clothes just in case I don't get the bathroom pass in time. No, I can't just go. There are rules and regulations for a reason. What if everybody decided to go to the bathroom at the exact same time? Can you imagine the traffic jam? And also no one would be in here to learn. Mrs. Clark would have no one to teach. What would she do? Mrs. Clark, is this school year gonna be like a long-term thing, or it's just like since last year I haven't gone this long without playing Fortnite or going outside whenever I want, so I'm kind of like going crazy. I'm so bored. It's only the first week of school and I've already got senioritis. Mrs. C, do you think that you could like change up your lesson plan a little bit and like teach us outside? Yeah, I brought my Switch because obviously I can't go long without that. A banana because I like to talk on the phone, like pretend like, I'm sorry, like your warranty is extended. I always do that with Kyle. And then I brought this from my mom's house. I think it's really funny because it has his face on it. Mrs. Clark, has the school district decided on whether or not we get a longer lunch break? Because I think it would be really beneficial for all of us students and I don't understand why they can't just make up their mind. Yeah, I did my reading over the summer just to get a head start. I really think you need to add some dystopian novels into the curriculum given the state of the world right now. So I wrote up some suggestions. I'll just put them on your desk later for you to look over. It's just a backpack. I bring what I need and that's it. Why do you want to look at my backpack? You got some ulterior motives or something? What's wrong with you? No, I wasn't raising my hand. That was Ashley. I don't have an opinion. Guys, stop passing notes. You're gonna get the whole class in trouble. Besides, Mrs. Clark is new and she doesn't deserve that. Don't tell anyone, but I always bring my blankie to the first couple weeks of school. I don't know, I've had it since I was a baby and it's just really comforting. I don't know, it reminds me of home.